Today we're going to take another look at the 2024 recruiting class, and we're going to shine a spotlight on four-star edge rusher Gabriel Reliford, who signed with LSU. We're going to look at his highlights. We're going to look at his 24/7 Sports player profile page. But before we do all that, you need to click that subscribe button right now, because we're talking about the 2024 recruiting class every single day this offseason, player by player, and you need to know what your players look like before they hit the field. And I think we found a sleeper here, because at 24/7 Sports, they're definitely sleeping on him. And you'll know as we get deeper in the scouting report. But if you're here for just the highlights, fast forward a little bit, you will get there. But he's ranked as the 40th best defensive lineman in the class, 30th in the composite, 6'1.5", 260 pounds. You scroll down here, 25 offers, LSU, Ole Miss, USC, Texas A&M, Vanderbilt. So very good Power 5 programs. Not just that, Power 5 programs all over the country, with USC being on the West Coast. You got those SEC schools. That being said, that's a good amount of offers for somebody being ranked as the 2023 best player off the board there in the composite. Just saying. And then he ran 11.79 100-meter dash at 250 pounds. We're in the 11s at 250 pounds, so he can cook with the speed. He can definitely do that. He had 100 tackles in 2021 as a sophomore, so we got the production. Texas A&M, LSU, big-time programs. Everybody looking at this kid, it feels like. But 24/7 Sports is saying, nah, on 3. Has him ranked as the 7th best defensive lineman in the class, because they saw the size adjusted speed. Rivals has him at 19. ESPN has him at 75. He's all over the place. That's why we're going to get the scouting report. That's why we're going to look at the tape, see what he's like. Same schools, though. Texas A&M, big-time Power 5 programs nonetheless. Let's see if they got a scouting report on them. See if they did. Versatile interior defender whose ability to knife between offensive linemen and wreak havoc in an opposing backfield strikes fear into offensive play callers. Tremendous first step, quick hurry, excellent flexibility, fluid in space. So a defensive lineman who can play edge, who can scream off the edge, who's got that speed. That's what we're seeing here in the scouting report. Has great movement skills, great athleticism. Everything they're saying about him sounds good. He's got him comped to Melvin Ingram there, an NFL caliber player. Let's take a look at the highlights. Let's see what he's about, because I'm very intrigued here. When I was clipping these, I saw some fun plays. I saw some speed, and a guy that LSU fans are going to be very excited about. Almost 7 minutes of clips. Let me know what you think in the highlights in the comments below. But here we go. There's the speed. There it is. There's the burst. You see the power at contact. Going from quick to power. Boom. Eating up people. Come on. There he is. He's wreaking head. Like they said. Like he said, was that scrimmage? Gets off the blocks quick. Off the defender. He's got a good peel off. Breaks inside. Good. Very fluid mover. Comes off the edge. Good. Getting down there. There's so much upside with this kid. He's very dominant too. I don't see why he should be ranked so low. We've covered a lot of defensive linemen, a lot of edge rushers, and a lot of the guys ranked ahead of are not that dominant. They're not that dominant. They got some assets to their game, some skills, some attributes that make you want to rank them higher. But you look at this guy, you can definitely see where, like, he can definitely be successful at the Power 5 level, at the SEC level. You can definitely see it. He's a scary defensive player. He's got that speed. Versatile, too. You can put him on the inside because he's thick, but also on the outside as an edge rusher. He's everywhere. He's everywhere. He's a player you don't want to line up again. Look at the thickness there. There he is. There he is. We got a sleeper here. According to 24/7 Sports, on 3 is on tap. On 3 is right. On 3 is right. You got to have him higher in the class. especially when you're ranking according to upside, potential to upside. 25 offers, good amount of offers. College football saying, yeah, it's all right to rank him high. Like, you just got to do it. You just got to do it. You can't be scared on 24/7 Sports. He's very explosive. You definitely see the speed coming off the edge, though. We've had edges faster. We've seen that. But he's got it already. He'll get faster, quicker. He'll get stronger. He'll be more of a menace. Getting that LSU weight room. We got him get off that block. Good pursuit angle. We're going to track him, aren't we? We're going to track him down! Oh my God! That's 250 pounds tracking down a running back. What, 40 yards downfield or something like that? Oh my goodness. Did not gas out, kept with him. That's a motor. That's a motor. Close the gap with the pursuit angle. Why did they not rank him in like the top 15-ish? That would have been nice conservative if you had doubts. You just threw him down at defensive line number 40. You ranked him below your consensus. Why'd you do that, 20? What are you guys doing? What do you do? That was so wrong. This is one of the most dominant set of highlights we've seen from a defensive player for a bit. He's very nasty off of the block. Great feet. Reads it quick. Did not get snuffed out on that play, and then gets to it. Very high motor. I can't really... Like, I want him on I would want him on my team. I would want him for sure. I would want him competing as a freshman on my team. I think he's got a chance to move up depth chart pretty quick with those attributes, with that skill set, with that power and that speed and quick. He's got it all. He's got it all to do so, and you guys are just ranking him low. I can't get off of that. I'm a very pro player, too, when it comes to this. I'm looking at him on here on tape. Look at him get back to it! Back on his feet! Oh my goodness. Very solid prospect. Very versatile. One of the better defensive linemen in the class. One of the better ones. Just sitting there. LSU stole one. LSU got another stud there. Look at him coming off that. Blew the guy back. Gets to the quarterback. Wreaking havoc. Wreaking havoc. Here we go again on the edge. Coming off. Boom, boom. Staying home a bit, but getting to him now. Look. He'll get to it. He's got that thickness. Staying home and then crashing in. You know he could have had it, but he's playing smart. Still playing how he's coached. You knew he had it. He knew he had it too. But playing to how he's coached. It's that little stuff right there. Gotta get you excited about that. He doesn't have to stay home. He just does. He can do what he wants. He can be Genghis Khan out there. But no, he'll do what he's coached up to do. Ooh, did you see that move and how sudden and quick that was? I haven't had a player get me this excited for a bit. Here we go, reading the pursuit, aren't we? With guys on him. He's nasty. He's nasty. I'm talking about him in May. In May, I should have been talking about him in February. 24/7 Sports doing him dirty. I've been going off their rankings to keep things consistent down the line. He's working down the line very good. Collapsing on the play. You can't get much better than that. Change the speeds off the line, reading off the block, the hands, power with it. Oh, God, they let him free. They can't do that with him. They can't do that with him. I think you guys know how I feel. This is a very fun defensive line edge prospect with a lot of speed, a lot of pop off the step. Probably one of the funnest set of highlights I've watched in quite a long time. Quite a long time. I watch highlights every day with you guys on the channel. Probably the most excited I've been in quite a bit. I mean, we're going to go back over the top of the class and back down through it again for the summertime before we start the season. And I imagine I'll get excited again, but this is the first time in a while. This is a very exciting edge rusher, pass rusher, defensive line. He's very versatile. He's got speed. He's got power. He's got it all. He's got it all. I can't see how he does not ascend on the depth chart. I just do not see how. On 3's got him ranked right. They got him ranked right because that upside is immense. The upside is like a first-round pick in the NFL. That's the upside. That's the upside. And if that's your upside, you got to rank him high. You got to rank him high. That's his upside. If everything goes according to plan, I can't say that with every player, especially with this. I can say that for NFL draft prospects, like, hey, if he hits his upside, he can be a top player, be very productive, because there's levels to the game that are kind of tighter. Here it's more vast. Not many players I can say that about. His upside is a first-round draft pick. His upside is one of the best college football players across all positions. That's his upside. That dynamic playmaking ability, that speed, that burst off the line. 24/7 Sports, stop doing guys like this dirty. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I want to hear about it. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. I want to thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.